The Champlain Bridge is an important transportation link between Montreal and the South Shore communities of Brossard and Longueuil. It was originally opened in 1962 and today is one of Canada's busiest bridges with over 160,000 cars crossing it daily. By the late 2000s, the congested Champlain Bridge was in disrepair and it reached the end of its design life, leading to the 2013 announcement that the Champlain Bridge would be replaced. To help pay for the replacement bridge, the ruling federal Conservative Party announced that the new bridge would be tolled. In 2015, Justin Trudeau's newly elected Liberal Party promised to reverse the decision to toll the bridge, instead opting to use general revenues from federal tax sources. The Liberal Party argued that a toll system would increase congestion and would hit low-income families the hardest. So if tolling was such a bad idea, why was it suggested in the first place? The Champlain Bridge is estimated to cost $4.2 billion to replace, making it one of Canada's most expensive infrastructure projects. That's $4.2 billion of funding that will not be available for other transit, road, and bridge projects. Does tolling cause congestion and promote inequality? To decide, let's look closer at the pros and cons of tolling the Champlain Bridge, using examples from elsewhere. An obvious advantage of tolls are that they attach the cost of a piece of infrastructure to the people that benefit and use it the most. In fact, the existing Champlain Bridge was tolled for 33 years for this reason, to recover the original construction costs. Using a toll for the Champlain Bridge allows general funding sources to be invested in other projects that could benefit an even greater number of Canadians than those that would use the Champlain Bridge alone. Tolling has also been shown to reduce congestion in many situations. In 2003, London implemented a toll to enter its urban core as a way to reduce congestion. Within 6 months, public transit usage spiked, while the number of private vehicles entering the city was down 20%. This was shown to reduce overall travel times throughout the city by 14%, benefiting all commuters. If implemented poorly, tolling can be unequal. Traditionally, many bridge tolls have been applied as a flat fee per car, regardless of who is driving. If all users pay the same, tolling can disproportionately burden people with low incomes. Tolling also changes driver behavior, sometimes in unexpected and negative ways. Some drivers will change their routes to bridges that are not tolled, resulting in congestion simply being moved around. Vancouver's new Port Mann Bridge is experiencing this problem, as drivers are diverting to other bridges to avoid the toll. Tolling can be an effective tool to pay for infrastructure as long as it's implemented properly. Any new toll charge should be set at a level that minimizes a driver's incentive to change their route. New technologies such as variable pricing can help with this. Variable pricing can manage congestion by changing the toll charge throughout the day to better align with demand. Transportation allowances can also be introduced to offset the burden that tolling can place on low-income populations. We recommend that the federal government should reintroduce tolling to the new Champlain Bridge. If implemented properly with the ideas in this video, tolling can pay for new infrastructure and better manage congestion, improving a major link in Montreal's transportation system now and well into the future.